Driving to the basket. Right side Curry. The kick to Durant. 5 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The defense has to be careful. Kevin Durant has hops, taking the ball straight to the rim.
Oh, rejected by Drummond. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Irving. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Nets out in front, leading by 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award for someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Irving.
I like the defense there by Zach. Stays aware and gets himself in perfect position.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
First foul.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. Some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Chicago trailing here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And Brooklyn has possession. Deflected.
You see the quickness and focus of LaVine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
Count it. Good. Irving's got 10 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to DeRozan. Brown with the steal. An open look for Irving. And the Nets get it back. On the wing, Curry. Down low. And stolen by Caruso. And stolen by Irving. Here's Durant. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. 9 points in the game.
You must box out Kevin Durant. When you don't, he gobbles up second chance opportunities.
Here's DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second visual.
It's going to be on Bruce Brown. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Irving, using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Nets lead by 6.
Executing off the dribble, one of Kyrie's strongest assets.
And the dunk by Levine.
And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
It's stolen by Drummond. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Despite his size, Kyrie taking it up hard in the painted area.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
DeRozan outside. Now a timeout called by Chicago. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Come on, who wants it? Get loud!
There's a minute 54 left to play in the half. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
Here he goes. Outside Durant. From deep. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
At the arc, Kevin Durant is totally in his comfort zone. Nothing could shake him off that look.
And he gets it back. Here's DeRozan. Outside for Levine. Goes up again. We've got 1:13 left in the second. Here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Caruso with the bucket. 54 seconds left in the half. Irving with it. Picked up by DeRozan. For 3, Durant. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 9. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 9 points in the quarter.
With a full head of steam in the open floor, there aren't many ways to stop DeRozan from scoring.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Sinks it from distance.
3.
Levine's got 15 points.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Good on the shot. And the Nets lead by 8.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst. Incredible leaper, explosive finisher, DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Outside Durant. Back to Irving. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Timeout called, the Nets.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
To the paint. The kick out to Griffin. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Shot by Levine, no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
The kick out to Dragic. Outside Mills. And there's the drive. And it's blocked by Vucevic. They recover it. Just 4 to shoot. Mills, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires for 3. Back to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Levine with it. Tries again. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's Dosunmu. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Nets with the lead. Brown with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Outside White. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Patrick Mills picks one up.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Kobe White.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
But he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Griffin.
Chicago foul.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
Looking at Blake Griffin, he's battled a ton of injuries. They've definitely taken a toll on him at times, but he continues to be a fighter.
You feel bad for Griffin, considering how often he's been hurt. Smitty, seems like he just can't catch a break.
You're so right, but let's give him credit for gutting through it, adapting his game over time also, wanting to play in this league as long as he can.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. To the wing, right side. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
That's his first.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Dosunmu. And he drives in. Here's Thompson. And it goes. as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Bulls, Tristan Thompson with one shot.
Thompson, no good on the free throw.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
6 to shoot. Pass to Jones. Tips it. And Mills pulls it down. So it's Brooklyn now. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
No way Dragic misses that wide open man. He plays good heads-up basketball.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Personal. Second team foul.
Outside Mills. White with the steal. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Chicago trailing here. Outside White. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Thompson, no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Jones with the block. Left side, Brown. Pass to DeSumo. Here's Thompson. And stolen by Dragic.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Jones with the block.
Out of bounds.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. He shoots a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. And here's White. There's the drive. Rebound Brooklyn.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Third team foul.
Mills with it. Now guarded by White. Inside. Thompson with a steal.
I'll tell you what, turnovers just continue to hurt them here in this quarter.
Jones Jr.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Here's Mills. No good. A bit long that time.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Second personal.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
It's how a lot of people play now. Our rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
Jones with the block. They get it back. Griffin outside. Pass to Aldridge. Second shot opportunity. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The crafty vet, Aldridge, positioning himself well to score, get fouled, or both.
2 shots.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Left side, Jones. And he banks it in the layup.
Junior.
Jones has got 6.
DeSumo.
Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Griffin outside. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And down it goes. 2 points.
Great balance and body control for a big. Aldridge powers through some pretty good defense there.
Kobe White.
And it's good. 2 points.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Nets, up by 2. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. DeRozan outside. Takes it inside. That one's good. This game is all even.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
All right.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
As always, Allie, we thank you. And it's good for 2.
Terrific body control from Kyrie and the showtime finish.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've gotten a lot of second chance points because of the work they've put in on the glass. It's really helped them.
It's Levine with a drive.
Attacking with purpose. Levine takes the contact, finishes strong, now goes to the line for one more.
That free throw good from Levine.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
And Irving gets it to go.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
DeRozan into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's what I like to see from DeMar DeRozan. He isn't settling for a jumper. He is going to the rim today.
Durant with the bucket. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
That's good from DeRozan.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter. DeRozan really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
Brooklyn with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Out left to the wing. Left side Irving. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And Chicago has possession to take the lead. And it's laid up and in by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 8 here in this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Irving for 3. Can't hit that one.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
DeRozan into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
The man is not timid. DeRozan's become one of the game's more prolific scorers, and he's showing it all tonight.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. DeRozan for 3. Again, the miss by DeRozan. Brooklyn trailing. And there's the lob. And the jam by Drummond.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
Here's Levine. Rebounded by the Nets.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And Durant with the big finish.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Loaded up with a lot of confidence, DeMar DeRozan can be a big-time performer.
Here's Levine for three. That one's off. 8 for 15 now in this one.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half. And this is where the team is starting to rely on Andre. They need a big bucket. He provides it.
DeRozan. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Levine with it.
Fourth quarter.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
And Durant with the big finish.
The confidence of Kevin Durant on display, especially when the game tightens up.
Now DeRozan shoots over Griffin. And it's DeRozan missing. Levine with a steal. Here's Vucevic. And Durant with the block.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action, swatting that one away.
Here's Levine. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 6 points in the quarter.
I love it. Clutch situation. Andre Drummond puts the team on his back.
On the wing, DeRozan. And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And that one's good by Durant.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Vucevic. And that one hits the back iron.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso. That's his second personal. Team second.
34 seconds left in the final quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up. And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Here's DeRozan. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
DeRozan simply rising to the occasion with that huge shot.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's DeRozan. He takes it in. Money!
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. They're up by 2. 1 second left in the final quarter.
With loudest section, it's going to win the free t-shirt toss. Come on, let me hear ya. Show off the best fans in the NBA. Let's do this. Get loud, everybody.
For 3, Durant on the money.
And that's what he does. KD, a crunch time assassin.
This one belongs to Brooklyn.